Hey guys, it's Crystal here again, and I got my weekly journal out again. I was debating on whether to do this fast forward on camera. Whatever. I'm in the throes of a panic attack, and I'm having not doing too well right this second. So, hopefully, I can get through this. Some of this may be fast forwarded, guys. I don't know yet. We'll see by ear. Or I might skip around a little bit. Shit. It's not really in the center of the son of a bitch. Really doesn't matter. Not really, but in the mood I'm in, it does today. It does. I'm just not feeling it. I actually was watching. Oh my god! See, look, guys, look! It's her paper from just trying to erase it. How? That kind of irritates me. I'm sorry. I was actually deep breath, Crystal, deep breath. I was actually watching John. Oh my god! Oh, I'm trying to think of her name. It's Marie something. I don't know. I'll remember it and I'll put it in the damn bar. Oh, excuse me. She does a lot of altered books. Of course, you guys know I have my own altered book, which I love. You know that. But sometimes, you can do those type of things instead of in an altered book. You can do them in your journal. And that's what we're going to do today. I got this idea watching one of hers. It was like a clothespin type of thing. I think Trashy Journals, her altar book series, I think she did something similar. Everybody does, and they put their own twist on. And I'm probably not going to make much sense, and it's just because. Let's get started. I got my washi. Oh, Jesus. I got my duct tape out, and I'm going to. I did that. This is actually going to be cut. But before I do that, I want to do this. And I'm putting this down because I'm trying to get a different type of feel for it. Bentley. This will help make it a little bit stronger, but I'm actually going to like wrinkle and all that too to get a texture. So. You know me, I like to do different things, so that's what we're going to do. And I wanted to put the lines down to give me kind of a base. I didn't want to do waste tape and stuff, doing the whole page and then cutting out the middle. And yeah, I'm not in that mood. That's not me today. Not happening, so we're going to do this. Bentley. And Bentley's in his mood, so yay. We're gonna have some fun. Like I said, I'm gonna go around here, I'm gonna tape it. I'm also, as you see, I'm gonna let it wrinkle. I want it to actually wrinkle some. If I don't get it perfect. What the heck was that? The first layer, I'm trying to just kind of wrinkle. Not as much wrinkling on the first layer as I'm going to do like the base one, if that makes any sense. But right now, I'm just trying to kind of get some tape down to make some marks. Strengthen that up before I cut it. So That's what this is about. I'm going over the line. That's okay with me because, like I said, it's just there as a guide. So, no problem letting the tape go behind it. Because the other side's gonna get, end up being glued and stuff, so I'm okay with it. Being a little wonky. So now I'm gonna go through, so that I got the base, I'm gonna take little pieces, big pieces, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to wrinkle them and get some texture down on this frame, we'll call it. You'll see what we're going to be doing in a second. At least I hope so. For you guys, it'll be a second. I'm going to actually fast stop, and I'll be back when I get all these wrinkly around here. It'll be a few minutes. We're going to, now that you see all the ripples and the yummy texture, now you're going to take your gesso. And you're going to put some gesso on it. The reason why is if you plan on putting anything on top of your masking tape and you want it to actually hold the color or look, not actually see the masking tape, you're going to want something for your paint, your ink, whatever you're going to do to it to stick to. The wonderful thing about the masking tape is it is a resist on it. It kind of has that plasticky on it, and it just kind of resists. You know, your stuff reacts differently to it, and it's fun in mixed media pages. You know, you can put it down and get different textures and stuff. But if you're wanting to use it and not have a difference or have it stick more, your medium, that is, gesso over it, and it's like, voila, it's gonna hold whatever you got, or at least make it better. Now I have folds and stuff, so you want to make sure you move your get up in those cracks and crevices. Get up in there, just like that. This one's really thick over here. Let's go ahead and put a little bit more there. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and gesso that. I'll be able to use that middle piece when I cut it out for something else. But since I got my brush already icky, let's go ahead and get gesso on it. And then whenever I go to use it, it will be already primed and ready. Actually, a little bit more. I want a good on here. Really nice. Really good, yummy piece. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to dry this, which is going to take a little bit. And I'm going to have to be careful because I do have the masking tape on that I don't heat it up too much and the tape peels or anything like that. So, alrighty. It's almost dry. I'm still getting wet from it and it's pissing me off. So I got a cut mat thing here. You'd think I would my goodness, once again I can't talk. I was going to color it before, meaning paint it, before I cut it out, but I really don't know what color I want to do that yet, so I thought we'd get back with this. And I know I drew my lines, but I'm still going to put this down here. I still use this kind of as a reference. to help kind of do it. Hopefully, I do it right. And I don't have too many issues. Trying not to actually cut the cardboard. I always find it easier to cut this type of stuff if you have, oh shit, if you have something to cut with, buy it. That's what I usually found. I may have just butchered it. It works. I think I need a new blade in this, is what I'm thinking. There we go. And it's still, surprisingly, still a little wet in places. And I have dried it. It doesn't help that this blade, like I said, is dull. It's a dull blade, but there we go. Okay. Note to self, replace blade. Like I will. If you have not gotten you a cut mat because they are so expensive and you live in the United States, Dollar General, I got this there and I think it was for $5. $4 or $5. And it works really good. It's not a huge one, but it works. So, I didn't have a cut mat because of the cost of the suckers. It's ridiculous. Alright, that is still, like I said, a little wet, so I'm going to set that aside. And we're going to move on to this next part. I debated and debated. I was thinking of going like naughty-ish with it and like putting like a naughty girl behind here. But I didn't have anything that kind of worked for it. And if I did, I have these stickers that I like bought, and some of them are kind of rude. I'll say that, but they're really small, so it wouldn't work with this. So I decided to go a different way. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna put this right in the middle, and I think that's gonna go gorgeous. So, and that's pretty much, oh my goodness, almost perfect. I'm gonna kind of go like that and see where we're at. That right there. I love it. There we go. I'm just going to use a glue stick because I don't think we need anything real heavy here. So, I'm going to put the glue on there. Literally lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of glue. Okay. And I'm going to put it on the other side too. If you're having a problem using glue sticks and they don't work, Elmer's, it's not. Best ones I found are these, and they are, this is the older, they have to change their design. They look like this now at Hobby Lobby. They are awesome. Awesome! But if you still are having where it's just not where you want it to be, they're still peeling up, I suggest you do both sides. That's still low. Do both sides of it. See how I did the page and the, looking here, that looks really good. The page here and this, that helps them really stick good. Especially if it's something like this and you want a good seal on it. And of course, varnish it. I say varnish, but it's varnish, I guess. Okay. And it's not just going to be a page. You guys thinking that's all we're going to do? Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to do something really cool. Having to do with, I have all kinds of the skins of this that I get bought at thrift stores, garage sales, things like that. It's going to be kind of like a peep curtain. So, Let me hit this with a dryer real quick. Just to get rid of that glue stick on that book page that I went over. And there we go. Now, I like that. We need some red and yellow. I don't know what kind of red this looks like. Let me check a page. That's pretty close. I'm just gonna kind of blend in here. Not that I think, but I'm just gonna try to blend in and finish that look off here. And I got this out of, couldn't even tell you what book it came out of, truth be told. Couldn't do it. So, let's put that out of the way. What do we need? Yellow. Let's see here. It's not fantastic, but it'll work. Remember, it's not going to go all the way up. So, I'm just trying to get into the mark area. Okay, now do I want to make it colored or do I want to leave it sketchy like that? I think the sketchiness looks cool, but I think it needs a little, I think it needs wetted. Blend in a little bit better. And wetted is a technical term now, guys. You just didn't know it. Did ya? I didn't put gesso on this page, so I'm not going to move these around because I don't want this paper peeling any worse than what it already does. Or this canvas, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to shut that because I got to see. Kind of looks like we need some more red up in there. There we go. I just love this. Actually, I have it in a bigger piece too. I think I got that from an Oprah magazine, truth be told. I think. I'm gonna go with black, so I'm thinking the black will make that coloring pop. That's the thought process on that. We'll see. Let's do it. I'm gonna use, maybe if I can get it, sorry, my acrylic black here. This is just Master's Touch, which is Hobby Lobby's brand. Oh, you ever have so many, and you just don't know what to use? Yeah. Now I'm gonna get probably really messy here. Probably be a good time if you wear gloves to put your gloves on. Oh yeah, I think I did get. This will make the colors really pop off that next page. Even though purple was telling me to use it, but. Alright guys, this next part is where I'm going to be using this stuff. Now, I thought about gluing and whatnot, but I'm not happy with gluing, so I'm actually going to take right now, I'm going to take some double-sided tape and put on the top here, oh, maybe. The black is pretty much dry, I believe. There might be one or two spots that's not, but I'm not too worried about it. It'll dry on its own, so I'm gonna put double-sided tape down because I'm gonna go put these. Well, I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing instead of blah blah blah. We're just gonna. I got all kinds of this stuff, so it's easy to like set it on there, and that way it sticks. And then we're gonna cut. That's it. All that for something like that. I'm actually gonna go a little longer than what it calls for. And this is gonna be a mess. I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna have little stringies everywhere from me cutting. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull these down as much as I can. Like I said, we're gonna make like a horrible mess here, and that's alright. Okay, there we go. I'm going to use glue to glue the pages down. But I'm also going to use, I'm going to tape these here as a precaution. Double-sided tape is pretty, the carbon double-sided tape is awesome. And I'm actually going to use it on here too. Just to make sure we get the pages stuck together really nicely. I don't want to have it opening up and stuff like that. So we're going to do some we're going to do some double-sided tape on here and also glue. So let's get that out. I'm going to move all this stuff out of the way. Blow those thingies away. Where's my carpet tape? More of that. I have them everywhere. It's everywhere. I'm actually going to take this paper that I have and we're going to put it kind of like that to help keep those down out of the way. And here we go. Those are my specific. That is wrinkly, and I don't want to use a wrinkly piece because it won't stick right. And put that over there. Okay. There we go. We're going to do that. Okay. Really watching how big I make them, because like I said, I don't want it overlapping or anything like that, because that'll cause a problem there too. And there I go. Dang it. One of those days I should just stay in bed, huh? You guys have those days? I certainly do. Where it wasn't worth getting out of bed for. Yep. It is one of those days. Piece of tape. Okay. There we go. That was wrinkled, and on is wrinkled. I really like that. Put one more piece in between there, and then we're gonna put the glue on. We are actually almost done. Almost. Up there. Like that. Alright, I've got something. Nah, we're good. We're just gonna do it. Okay, let's get rid of the papers. Try to. Without tearing the canvas. I really just aggravate the show. Isn't it nice to see somebody else get frustrated? It's not just you. Not so much about that, but just frustrated. You know, when you hurt and things don't go your way, it's not just you. You mother. I probably use more colorful language than you do. Come on, give it up. Give it up, baby. Give it up. There we go. I think we got everybody. Alright, everybody has been done. I'm going to be using my tacky glue because it's a thicker glue, and that's the only reason why. And it dries, when it dries clear, so I don't have to worry about it showing. If it goes through onto the other side or edges or whatever, it's gonna be clear when it dries. So there you go. Now the process of putting this down, I think we're gonna go this way with it, because I want those to stay. Let's put that like that. There we go. Are we ready, guys? Just do it, right? Do it to it. Ain't no one. Don't pussyfoot around, just do it. And hope it works. Alright? There we go. I'm trying to see what time hot for a moment. That stuff is gonna need to be cut off. Are we ready? Alright. That looks pretty good. I don't know why it's sticking up there. I'm assuming it's because it's still wet. See, we have some black pieces over there, so that kind of keep those off of there. But that is cool. Isn't that kind of neat? I'm not done with it. And then to see it, you open up the curtain. Like I said, we still have some wet black. I told you it wasn't quite dry. But I like that. But I think we need something else in the little cracks and crevices. Let's see what I got. I hardly ever use these. They're the metallic lusters. Let's do some gold, I think. No, What color should we use, guys? Champagne. We got silver. I don't know. It's still wet. So I'm not going to do that because that is still, see, I just barely touched it. So when that all the way dries, I'm going to go around with some of this Deco Luster stuff. Probably the gold, I'm thinking. I think we'll go around with the gold and see what that looks like. But like I said, we gotta let this dry, and it's becoming an extremely long video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe inspired you to try something different. You know, it's okay to go different and weird. You know, if you see a cool technique on book art, you can use it in your journals. Just because your journal's a book, it just don't have words. Alright, guys. This is a crazy, weird video, probably. So, happiness to you. I will show a close-up and a picture of it done at the end when I finish it. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you think I was silly, give me a thumbs up for that too. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments. Happiness to you. Go make a mess. Isn't that beautiful? Art it out, guys. Bye.